gorgeous singles. How are you guys? This is Debs, and of course we're here for your collective singles reading for the month of September 2025. Now, first of all, singles, I heard the song, I think it's called California Dreaming. All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. I went for a walk on a winter's day. I think it's a really, really, really old song. So you could be meeting somebody out and about. It could be you're walking through a park. It could be this is you at an outdoor festival. It could be, guys, it's not a particularly great day when you meet them, weather-wise. There's something very specific about that song. You could live in California. This person could be from California, or you could be linked somehow to the States. You could be British, but you're in contact with people from the States, something like that. I feel as if this is going to be a slow burn connection. So guys, whatever this is, let's begin. Here we go. The deck that I'm using is the Lightseers Tarot. As you know, guys, everything is down below. Okie dokie. And let's just get into this. Let's just get into this. It's going to be definitely a windy day because I'm seeing somebody who feels a bit blown about. I'm seeing leaves scattering in the wind. Somebody may be hanging onto a hat if you wear a hat. Wrapping a coat around them. So this is an area of the world that is relatively cold in September. All right. What do we have, please, Archangel Michael, for my lovely singles? Thank you, Michael. Okay. I'm now seeing somebody who's lost their scarf. It's blown from around their neck. So they may have just chucked a scarf on as opposed to knotted it. And the scarf's blown off their neck and it's blown onto the path of someone else. And this person's picking it up and smiling and walking towards the other person and saying, I think this is yours. Yeah, it's a bit windy. Okay, these two are going to very quickly form a conversation. Form a conversation. I'm getting a little bit of a shy energy between these two. It's as if, okay, split second, they're very attractive. Are they married? We will see, guys. We will see. Okay, yeah, wow. What I'm actually seeing here is, if we look at it from a distance, I'm seeing somebody's scarf blow off. I'm seeing somebody's scarf blow off in the wind and running after somebody else. Oh, you dropped this. This blew off. We've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. And we've got the Five of Cups. Yes, I'm getting a sort of grey day. I'm definitely getting afternoon vibes. This is a female who might have just been a little bit low in recent times, a bit down, a bit bored, a bit fed up. Maybe she's felt fed up with her love life. And then I'm seeing this guy racing towards this woman saying, oh, you dropped your scarf. It blew off. Here we go. And there's this moment between these two. In the past, guys, yeah, I got that vibe. Five of Pentacles, worried about money or feeling as if you're never going to meet the right person. Yeah, just a little bit down. Okay. Eight of Wands, there may even have been an argument between you and someone that you were thinking about in the immediate past. Now, to be honest, guys, timing is relatively irrelevant here. It could be you're thinking about an ex from a year ago, you're remembering an argument, you're feeling a bit down, it didn't work out. It could have been a few days ago. Yeah. In your thoughts, Seven of Wands, you may be in a slightly, dare I say it, defensive energy, because I feel as if you've got a lot in your mind, a lot in your head, You may be feeling, guys, even though you're a little bit down about the past, an argument that happened between you and someone else, maybe you guys broke up, maybe it just wasn't going to work. There is a sense that even though deep down you'd like to meet someone, now is not the right time. You may be a little short with the person that is communicating with you, as in, oh yeah, okay, well you're attractive, but I'm not wanting to meet anyone. Guys, when it happens, it happens. And it usually happens at completely the wrong time, when you're not ready for a relationship, or you're just out of a relationship, or you're really hectic in your life. That's when it happens, right? Yeah. In the immediate future, the Page of Swords. I'm getting a windy day. I don't know why. You may be hanging on to things here, walking down the street, clutching hold of things that are about to blow away. You may be completely preoccupied. You could have your headphones in. You could be half reading a book, walking down the street, or reading a paper. You're going to be a little bit short with this person who's going to be handing you this scarf that's blown off. Oh, okay, yeah, thanks. But they're going to try to have a conversation with you because there's going to be an immediate attraction to you. I've got to be honest, guys, I don't think your heart's going to be in it. You may think, well, what is this person doing? They're a stranger. They're trying to chat me up on the street. You may feel a little bit perplexed. What's going on here? You may be a little bit short with them, okay? All right. In your fears, guys, the Four of Swords, interesting. I think you're still healing from a situation that hasn't worked out. You may be spending a lot of time at home, a lot of evenings by yourself, because it's safe, it's comfortable, right? You don't have to socialize. I'm hearing, I don't have to put up with the chat-up lines. Okay. Very private. You're in an energy, you're almost exuding the energy of, I really just want to be left by myself. Which may be a challenge if this person wants to get to know you. So whoever this person is who's running after you, giving you something that's blown off from around your neck, that's what I feel. They are going to have an instant wake-up call. Oh my God, I think I've just met my person. I think this was fate. I think that was supposed to happen. But they're not going to say anything to you. You're still preoccupied here, trying to sort of keep your coat on, keep the rest of your stuff together, because it's going to be a really windy day. In your head, or you could be looking at something, reading something, walking down the street, almost not looking where you're going. But this person is going to take one look at you and think, wow, all right, it sounds crazy, but I think I've met my person. In your hopes, guys, I'm simply hearing, I really just hope they're not married. You may feel, not in a negative mindset, but you may have had disaster after disaster, having to push people away, having to avoid third-party situations, just feeling a bit fed up. You may be thinking, oh God, this is somebody trying to chat me up on the street, right? You might just say a bit abruptly, oh, thank you, yeah, that blew from around my neck. Yeah, thanks for that. You may be heading off as if, I don't want to have a conversation. They may fall into step with you. And you may be a little bit freaked out. Okay, is this person crazy? Are they going to turn into a stalker? You're very reserved, nervous when you meet this person. You're definitely giving off the vibe of, I really don't want to talk, but they're going to persist, guys. It might unnerve you. And the outcome, Temperance. Could be a Sag for some of you, or you could be a Sag. We've also got Taurian energy here. Most of the elements are on the board. You're going to take your time with this, definitely. But the Temperance card is also Archangel Michael, and we have the Wheel of Fate, moving you into a new cycle. I'm almost getting the energy of the angels guiding you towards this person. But psychologically, guys, you've got this sort of brick wall around you. You're going to make it very clear that you're just not interested in getting to know them. So they're going to have to break down your barriers, guys. Clarification for you guys. Queen of Cups. Okay. If you're a masculine, you could be meeting a Queen of Cups. If you're a feminine, you could be the Queen of Cups. Why am I getting a really strong avoidant energy? I don't want to talk to anyone. I want to just be left by myself. I want to get what I need to get from the shop, right? I then just want to go home and curl up and chill. It's as if you just want to stay in this little bubble, but this is a destined turn of events, guys. You two are supposed to meet in this way. Let's have a look at your energy. Yeah. Seven of Swords. I'm almost getting you thinking, oh yeah, okay, thanks for giving me back my scarf. Yeah, I'm going now. Bye now. And then almost running off in the opposite direction. Yeah, really don't want to talk. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Bye now. I think, guys, you just had your fair share of people that haven't been honest with you, deceived you, betrayed you, right? Left you out in the cold. And it's almost as if you're meeting this person, they're falling into step with you. They're trying to pull you into conversation and you're thinking, oh, for God's sake, no. There's going to be something wrong with you. Or you're going to try and chat me up and later I'm going to find you're married. You know, guys, you are absolutely in the mind frame of, I don't want to meet anyone. Okay, it's almost as if you shouted it to the universe. I am not wanting to meet anyone at the moment. Not in the right frame of mind. I'm hearing not in the right mood. I just want to be by myself. Well, I think the universe has other ideas, people. Whoever feels as if it's fate that they've met you in this way, their energy. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. This is someone who may be all about their career. This is somebody who may have been concentrating on their career for the longest time. They may not get out much, to be honest. They could be in the mindset of, I'm just going to concentrate on me. I'm going to spend a lot of time building up my career. High Priestess. This is someone who is going to feel that instant connection to you. Pisces energy, Cancerian energy. It's fascinating. What they're going to immediately feel, guys, is even though your back is turned, even though you're insinuating you're really not interested in getting to know them, intuitively they know that there's an attraction there. And they're going to hang on to that feeling. I know this person's attracted to me. And I want to get to know them. I'm not going to let them push me away. Underneath the deck, guys, we have the Chariot. Cancerian energy. I feel, guys, since something didn't work out in your life, you may have moved, you may have relocated, or you may have simply pushed yourself forward with speed. You may have done great things in your career. Leo energy, Six of Wands. You may be well known on social media. You could run a little business, or you could be extremely good in the work that you do. You have pulled yourself into a place of stability. I don't know why I said the word pulled. Archangel Michael showed me a rope. You might have felt it really difficult to get yourself into a place where you felt secure. You could pay your rent, your mortgage, that sort of thing. You've done it. You've done it out of your own volition, your own sheer hard work, but it wasn't easy. And I feel as if now you're sitting in a very calm place, just contemplating what the future's going to bring. You are not expecting to meet this person at all. Okay, guys. So let's jump in, right? I think you're going to meet this person outside, possibly in a park area. Possibly in a big expanse of green. It's going to be a windy day. The sky is going to be grey. You may be dreaming of a holiday, California dreaming. You may be dreaming of a holiday. They're going to run after you and give you back a scarf. Very specific. I'm seeing a scarf blowing in the wind there. It's not, it's a bird, but I'm seeing it as a scarf. Okay. You're there lost in your own thoughts, feeling a little bit down. You know, I wonder what today is going to bring. Oh, God, it's windy. Oh, my goodness, I've lost my scarf, right? Yeah, it's going to be windy. I keep getting that. I keep getting wind around you. You know, birds are being blown about. Your head is elsewhere. You're thinking about other things. You're not noticing maybe even where you're walking. The moon, yeah, you're lost in your thoughts. You're lost in your thoughts. Cancerian energy. You're lost in your thoughts about something ending, or about somebody who lives at a distance, maybe. What's going on deep down within you? What's going on? The Hermit. You may be thinking of a Virgo, or you could be thinking, well, I'm not 100% happy right now, but life is pretty good. I'm pretty stable. My career's good. But sometimes I feel a little bit by myself. But you know what? I'm not ready to meet anyone. I know I'm not. You're doing a lot of thinking, guys, in your head. In your head. Lost in your thoughts, people. Yeah, just feeling a bit disgruntled with life. Oh, well, I wish that would have worked out, but it didn't. Maybe it wasn't supposed to. I wonder if I'm ever going to hear from that person again. I wonder if their situation's going to change. I wonder if they're ever going to change. Yeah, you're just in your head, guys. It could be whilst you're walking down the street. It could be whilst you're walking in a park. You're definitely not concentrating on people around you. All right, guys, so let's have a look at the past. What happened in the past? 5 of Pentacles, feeling a little bit left out in the cold, maybe a bit worried about money. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe, guys, you ended a relationship. You could be single following a divorce, or you could have met somebody who was married and realized that they wouldn't leave their partner. Or you could be thinking, oh, I want my career to take off. I'm working really hard. I'm nice and stable, but I'm trying to aim to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. 2 of Wands. Standing at crossroads in your life, almost thinking, what next? I wonder what's going to happen next. King of Swords. I've got to be honest, guys, I feel as if I'm connecting with the feminine here. I think this is you looking out of the window of your office or your little home office if you work from home, thinking about a King of Swords. Well, I know they were strategic, but are they going to take legal action? Are they going to get divorced? Or is this person going to move towards me and speak the truth? There was a sense that you had to let something go in the past, but also a sense that you didn't really want to. You didn't really want to let this person go. Oh, guys, what happened? Oh, you might have felt betrayed, okay? This might have been somebody who broke your heart. They might have walked away from you and that was that, or you may have had no choice but to walk away from them. This was difficult, guys. This was tricky. With the 8 of Wands, what I'm getting here is they may have tried to communicate to you afterwards, but you may have been, I'm hearing angry. You might have been angry. They may have sent you a flirty message. You may have fired back. I'm not interested in communicating anymore with you. You betrayed me. You hurt me. Something like that. Yeah, okay, this person could have been married, or this person could have been a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This was a real challenge, guys. The Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. It was a shock that this person tried to reach back out to you. You might have thought they were reaching back out to you to say, my situation's changing, right? I want to be with you. I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to act with integrity. I think they just reached out to you to say hi. Maybe they thought that you two could stay in touch, even as friends. I think, guys, you were angry because it's as if hearing from them built your hopes up for a split second, and then you realize nothing changed. Nothing changed, yeah. Really confused. What the hell are you doing reaching out to me, right? What are you doing? Guys, I'm hearing shut off your emotion completely. Page of Cups. They may have apologised. They may have realised you really didn't want to stay in touch, and they may have just mumbled, oh, okay, well, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about what happened. I think, guys, you just severed your emotions point blank. Oh, Queen of Swords. Yeah. You decided, all right, I really have to forget about that. I've really got to look ahead. I've got to completely let go. I've got to heal. You may have spent time by a body of water. You may have taken yourself away on a trip. This is you gazing out to sea. We've got seagulls here, watching the flags blow in the wind. So, this is you now. This is you contemplating that, to be honest, you're still healing. You really don't want to meet anyone. You're spending a lot of time by yourself. I think you've got a good career, whatever it is, enough at least to keep you stable. But you could be wanting to build on your career. You could be wanting to form a stable foundation for yourself. Because for some of you guys, you may just feel, I'm not going to meet the right person. And if I don't, I've got to take care of me, right? I've got to financially support myself. I can't rely on meeting somebody who's going to go 50-50. If it's just me, then I've got to get serious about making sure that I am secure in the future. So I think even though people might have tried to flirt with you in the past, you pushed people away. No, I'm fine on my own. I'm fine. Nice to meet you, but I'm busy, you know. So what else are you thinking about, guys? What else are you thinking about? The Magician, Virgo, Scorpio, Gemini. You want to manifest a new cycle. You want to manifest a new cycle. You could be wanting to fight off the competition at work. You could be getting really career orientated. Or you know you want to manifest a new cycle, but up until this point of time, you've been conflicted. Where am I supposed to be going? You may feel as if the path ahead isn't clear, but what you do know is you're trying to manifest a place of peace and calm. You just want to be happy. The Sun. You just want to be happy, guys. Leo energy. Yes. You may be quietly thinking about moving at some point. At some point. Yeah. This is you on a boat. You're by yourself. Again, it's a really windy day. You're thinking, well, I want to move myself to calmer waters. I want to be happy, but where the hell am I supposed to be going? You may feel a little bit, guys, lost at sea, in inverted commas, you know. Well, I know I'm sort of moving forward. I just hope to goodness I'm going in the right direction. You may feel a little bit like you don't know where to drop the anchor. Am I in the right place? Am I going in the right direction? I don't really know. I think you've been waiting for something to happen in your life, but you don't know what it is. Because up until this point of time, what you've been thinking about is, I think I want to be by myself. So you're not waiting for somebody to jump into your life, because as far as you're concerned, you probably think, well, I wouldn't be interested. But guys, to be honest, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. And you're not going to be expecting this. So here we go. In the immediate future, we have the Page of Swords. You're lost. It's a windy day. You're walking down this pathway, or you're walking through this park. You may be reading a paper or reading a book at the same time. You could be checking something on your phone. You're lost in your thoughts. This person is going to notice you. And I think something's going to fly off. I'm really feeling it's some kind of scarf. It could even be a hat. And they're going to pick it up and run after you. They're going to feel as if the moment they meet you, you're the person that they've been looking for. It might be a shock to them. What they're going to intuitively realize is, even though you don't seem interested, they know that this is a mutual attraction. They're just going to see it in your face, even though you may pretend as if you're not interested, they're going to see it. So Archangel Michael, when do we have the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune for the collective? Thank you, Michael. Do we have timing, please? November. Straight out with November. Do we have any dates? 8th of November, 12th of November, 28th of November. I'm hearing, oh, okay, well, I'll just see if I'm available. All right, guys, you may be tempted to make an excuse if this person invites you to something. I'm seeing two people gazing at each other and there's just such a strong attraction. They're both sort of smiling and then breaking out laughing. It's as if it's really intense. They don't quite know what to say. It's that feeling when you meet someone and it's instant chemistry. You both, don't quite know what to do with yourselves. Yeah, okay. All right, guys, let's have a look at this person. Yeah, I'm almost getting this person jumping up to catch a scarf that's been blown by the wind from around your neck. Oh, I need to catch this scarf. Oh, okay, yeah, it's that woman's scarf. I'm going to catch it. They're jumping up to catch it. Okay. What are they going to be thinking about? She hasn't even noticed she's lost her scarf. She hasn't even noticed she's carrying on walking. They're seeing you walk right past them. They're there with your scarf in their hand, and you're not even noticing that you've lost your scarf. They're going to be running after you. They're going to be running after you. What are they going to be thinking? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who is that woman? Who is that woman? Who is that woman? They're going to run after you. There's going to be something immediately, though, that clicks inside this person. They could be a younger water sign. They could be 9 of Pentacles. This is someone who's definitely single. They may wonder if you're single. They're going to be running after you. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah. Again, I'm just getting a windy day. I think this is you lost in your thoughts. I don't think you're even going to realise that you've lost your scarf. You're thinking about other things. You may be thinking about juggling money. You may be thinking, I've got to make a decision. Where am I supposed to be going in life? That sort of thing. They're going to be running after you. They're going to be chasing you as you walk away because you're not even going to realise your scarf's blown off. Yeah. They're going to tap you on the shoulder. Hey, yeah, I think you dropped this. I think you dropped this. They could have bundled up your scarf in a ball and they're handing it to you. What is this person thinking? Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's my woman. That's the one. Who? Okay. Yeah, it's going to be pretty instantaneous. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. 2 of Cups. I mean, this could be love at first sight. And it does happen. It does happen. Yes. What are they thinking? Yeah. We were supposed to meet. I've been wondering who my person would be. This is the one. This is my person. It's going to be instantaneous for them. What are you going to be thinking? I'm so burdened. I'm so burdened. I've got so much to do. I've got so much to think about. You're going to be feeling a bit stressed out. Your mind is completely elsewhere. Completely elsewhere, guys. Yeah, you're not even looking at this person. You're not even looking at this person. You may be worried about money. You're definitely very reserved here, guys. You're very reserved. Seven of Pentacles. Again, you're thinking about your finances. You're also thinking, oh, I made some mistakes in the past. I don't trust anyone. I'm still feeling a bit heartbroken. Guys, what is with you? Five of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're not even looking at this person. You're thinking about other things. You're thinking about other things. Ace of Wands. You may be thinking about somebody from the past. Oh my God, they obviously just wanted a one-night stand, or they wanted a fling. I can't believe that. I wonder if they're going to come back. Guys, it's so weird because you're thinking about an ex here, whereas you've got the love of your life who is going through a shock, love at first sight when they meet you, and you're thinking about your ex. Feeling really sort of down about things, wondering where on earth you're supposed to be going in life when they are right there. You're just not noticing it. You're not noticing it, guys. You're not noticing this person. Damn God. Yeah, I mean, what you're thinking about is, I want change in my life, whilst this person is stood in front of you, holding your scarf, giving you back your scarf, you know, trying to get you into conversation. You're there musing, oh yeah, well, yeah, thank you very much. I'm wondering if I'm ever going to meet anyone. I wonder if I'm ever going to meet the right person. And they are right there. They're right in front of you. You may just not twig. You may just not see it, you know. I know it was. Because what are you doing, guys? You're looking at the past, wondering if this ex of yours, who obviously treated you badly, betrayed you, is ever going to come back. Whereas the divine is trying to bring this new person into your life, but it's as if you're blinkered. You're blinkered. Knight of Pentacles. This has been a long time coming, I think, for both of you. With the Knight of Pentacles, I think this guy has been simply looking for the right woman. I think you believe you're never going to meet the right person. This is going to be the start of a really beautiful connection. And there's something here about a park, a field. It could even be at a horse race circuit where you've got green fields around you. It could be a festival. It could be there are horses around you. There could even be a pony and trap in a park. There's something here about meeting this person outside. It could even be there's a cricket match, an autumn cricket match, or something like that. You're not going to notice, but this person is going to pull you into conversation. Your mind is elsewhere. So, I think with the energy of the Hierophant, you are going to have this conversation. I think you're going to look up and realize sparks are flying. The first thought in your head is, I wonder if they're married. They're not. I don't think they are. And with the energy of Temperance, you're deciding to take your time, realizing that there is this connection that sort of feels otherworldly. You may suddenly realize that this person seems familiar somehow. I think you've met this person in a past life. So guys, you two are going to be doing a lot of talking. I think this person is going to walk with you. Empress. There could be an age gap. You could be slightly older than this guy. What are you thinking, guys? Taurus, Libra energy there. Sag energy. Ooh, Leo energy. Lots of major arcana. The first thing you're thinking about is either actually there is a lot of attraction here, but I'm going to hold back. Or what you're thinking about is I need to open up a little bit more, because at this point, and it could be half an hour into conversation, it could be a few days later, what you're realizing is you are very attracted to this person. And this for you is totally unexpected. This for you is totally unexpected. King of Wands. You're very attracted to this person. Leo energy, strong Leo, strong Sag. Oh my goodness. What is his energy? The Hangman. He's already imagining you in his future. Pisces energy. This might be a guy who had been playing the field for quite a long time. Very attractive. But, you know, shied away from commitment. I think when he meets you, everything's going to change because he's simply going to realize that he's met the right person. Three of Swords. But he may feel heartbroken because he may realize that you're not as enthusiastic about him as he feels about you. What are you thinking about? The Fool. Okay. Just as he's feeling as if you're not interested, guys, I think you're going to psychologically do a U-turn and think, to hell with it, I'm really attracted to this guy. I didn't expect to meet anyone. I wasn't interested in meeting anyone, but why not? Why not? Nine of Swords. I think, guys, you've been fed up, feeling really sad about the past. You know, sitting in a negative mindset, feeling, oh, I think I'm going to be on my own for the rest of my life. No, you're getting your confidence back here. You're getting your confidence back. What you're thinking about is, oh, for God's sake, I've got to kick myself out of this energy. I've got to kick myself out of this energy and go for it. I think you're going for it somehow. What is this guy going to say? Six of Cups. He may genuinely feel as if somehow you guys have met before, but you know that you haven't. You may say to him, no, I know we haven't met before, but you're kind of familiar too. He may tell you about his past. He may. What is he going to say to you? All right. He may say to you, it's weird because you didn't even notice that your scarf flew off. You were obviously thinking about other things. You may say, yeah, I was just sort of lost in my thoughts. He may feel that you really didn't want to have a conversation with him. You didn't really want to meet him, which is why he felt a bit heartbroken because he felt this instant attraction to you. But guys, it's as if you're suddenly looking up and realizing, wow, this is an attractive guy. What am I doing? Feeling really down, thinking to myself, oh, I wonder if I will ever meet anyone. He's right here, right? You may suddenly get that wake-up call. Oh my gosh, I should say yes. If this guy asks me out, I should say yes. What's the mutual energy here? Ace of Cups. Yeah. So, I think, guys, this is going to move forward. I think it is. Is there going to be a first date? Some kind of first date? Three of Cups, yeah. He may take you to an event. If it's sort of November time, he could take you to an event. There could be fireworks. It could even be Guy Fawkes. He might go with a couple of mates of his or his sisters or something like that. Take you with him. It could be a romantic night, you know, standing watching fireworks together. It could be to a music event. It could be something that is lively and fun. It could involve music. It could involve, I don't know, various artists. It could be a sort of festival thing going on here. Ace of Pentacles. He might buy you a little gift to remind you of the evening. What are you thinking? Six of Pentacles. He's a really nice, generous guy, right? Just a really sweet guy. Very balanced. There's no fears, there's no doubts, there's no stress. It's going to feel easy because, guys, that's what we're looking for, right? If a relationship is so difficult to bring together, it is simply not meant to be. And this is a wonderful meeting between two people. You're not going to recognize the connection to begin with. He is. He's going to pursue this. And I think you're gradually going to open up and realize this could be the one for you. This could be the one for you, right? So guys, I am leaving the reading there. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know. Drop me a comment down below if you did enjoy this, if you feel this might be your story. Take care of you guys. And of course, I'll be back before you know it with your next set of readings. See you soon, guys. Bye now.